If you're looking for mentors, if you're looking for helpful people in the year 2020, I can show you how. Stay tuned. Before we start, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we release new videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at djoeyup if you want to ask me any questions. Now, in order to succeed in life, we need the help of other people. Everything that we ever wanted, whether it's wealth, it's the right career, whether or not it is relational happiness, we need the help of other people. Other people are usually involved in helping us succeed in life. While the internal world, whether you're happy or unpleasant in the inside, it's your own job, it's an inside job. But the external world is necessary to determine whether or not we can have the business succeed, because you can't do business just alone. You gotta have the help of other people. You can't do a video production alone. You can't start a YouTube channel, everything just by one person alone. So sometimes we need to find the right type of people to help us. Now, we say mentor luck, or we use the word nobleman luck. Nobleman means the right person turns up, provides us with the right piece of information, or opens the right doors for us, or give us the key to unlocking certain potential that we have. Sometimes it's just the knowledge that they gave us. Sometimes it's someone they introduced to us. Sometimes they don't just go out there and hand you money, right? Maybe they show you a way and suddenly you're enlightened. Now you know what to do to improve your career, or find that loved one in your life, or to reunite with a person that you have an argument with. So a nobleman is someone that is helpful to you. But first, you need to know what sort of help you need. Because a lot of times people say, I just have someone to help me. But then when you ask them, well, what help do you need? I don't know, I just need someone to help me. That's too vague. How do you define a person that is helpful if you don't know what type of help do you actually need? What do you want them to do for you? Okay? So your job is to first determine in here, what sort of help do you need? Okay, and once you have that intention right, that idea clear, then you can deploy the right Feng Shui to actually get the outcome. Because if you don't recognize what a nobleman is, or a helpful person is, what sort of help you need, you're not going to get it. Because when you see someone, you're like, I don't even know whether this is helpful to you. Right? So many people ask me, how do I know someone is my helpful person? A person who asks a question like this is someone who doesn't know what type of help they want in life. They just want help, but they don't know what help they want. Okay? So in Feng Shui, you have this chart. This is called a Feng Shui, a flying star Feng Shui, as you know. And in my previous video, I've already explained how to superimpose this over house. You're looking for the northeast area of your home. Okay, so look for the northeast area of your home. Now, what do you do with the northeast area? Well, firstly, if your door to the house, or the balcony of the house, is somewhere already in this zone of your property, listen, it's like free Wi-Fi. You don't have to do anything, all right? The energy is there. All you have to do is recognize it. Awareness equals consciousness, right? If you're conscious of looking for a mentor, all you have to do is be conscious. You will be able to find one, okay? Now, let's say my door is not in this area. Well, then is your bedroom in this area? If your bedroom is in this area, when you're sleeping in this area, then you will become intentionally looking for someone to assist you and help you, or for bosses, right? People who own the business, maybe you want to hire the right people. Maybe you want to hire someone who can do a certain specific type of job, and you can't find such one. Well, in this area, if you're in this area spending time and your intention is to do that, you will be able to seek that. Perhaps you might need a recommendation to the right type of job. Perhaps you want someone to support you, to encourage you, to give you the motivation, or teach you what to do in business or in a specific career. This is the helpful people sector. Your job is to be in there and intentionally and consciously be in this area, make calls, go through your phone list, go through your phone book, look at the cards that you have, build the network, make the calls, take action while using this room. Now you may say, what do? I just sleep in the room. Well, if you sleep, that means in 1 out of 365 days, one of those days, you're gonna get inspired to look for someone. But if you're active, you're in this area, you take up your laptop, you go through the numbers and make calls. That means you're using the energy in this area. I want you to think about, if you go to a Starbucks and you're trying to look for Wi-Fi, you gotta be in that Starbucks, or at least in the vicinity of the area, to receive a strong signal. Suppose you go 10 blocks down and you want to connect to the Starbucks Wi-Fi, it's not going to be possible because you're not in the zone where the energy is. So being in here helps.
that's what you need to do, okay? So all you have to do be in this area and find that thing, okay? Now, some people need to visualize, all right? Some, I need to visualize what a helpful person is. Well, who are your heroes? Who are your heroes, all right? Read a biography in this area, all right? Read an autobiography in this area. Find someone that you aspire to become. In those days, they put photos, they put posters. Yeah, you can do that because sometimes visually it helps some people. For me, I don't think it's useful. But for some people who are visual, I need to put a poster of my hero, and every day if I see it there, I'll be intentional about looking for someone. You can do that too if you want to, okay? So I would read a book, that tells me the biography, the story, or even a self-improvement book in this area, and seek for the help that you need, and you will receive it. That's how you use the nobleman. This is also the right sector to look for the right type of doctor, the knowledgeable one. So this is very, very important because, people can get sick, right now. People can get ill. Well, we can't avoid getting ill, but as long as you have the right doctors, the right advice, people give you the right, options, you will be able to save your own life as well as live longer. So being in here to decide, to do your research. Nowadays people do research by looking at videos, going to Google. You can do it from here. Use this area and you can get the outcome that you want, okay? So if you want more information, 2 things you need to do. Number 1, subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell button to get notification for all the other videos. And number 2, go to this URL right now that you see on your screen, and there you will be able to download the Thriver's Guide for 2020, and you can read all about the Feng Shui for the entire year and how to apply it in your house.